Hi guys, and welcome to GTX Gaming and to this gameplay video of Ryse Son of Rome. So this game is one of my dream games. It's my dream game because it has romance, you're a Roman soldier, is in third person, which is awesome. It's not an RPG, it's an action game. But what is my first impressions from the game are that this game is, well, not very good. It's kinda awkward, the gameplay first of all. The blocking is not so instant that you would like it to be. And it was kinda strange at first to activate the, well, this here execution event, but overall the gameplay is just very repetitive and it's not so responsive that you would like. For instance, I'm still playing Shadow of Mordor. The game is getting better and better, and the fighting is absolutely so enjoyable if you watch my previous Shadow of Mordor videos in my GTX reviews channel. But now since everything will be uploaded here, if you like to know what I think about Shadow of Mordor, you can just check my GTX reviews channel. But of course, every gameplay video from now on will be uploaded here. So the graphics are amazing, just spectacular. The armor and the character itself just looks smashing. One of the best graphics that I ever seen. But the game is not very optimized. Most of the time it runs like in 40-47 FPS. Sometimes it drops to 30, and that's it. That is at max settings. My graphics card is GTX 770, and my processor is AMD K 740, I think. Well, I'm going to put my PC specifications in the description if you like to know. But the game it can certainly be more optimized, since the levels are scripted. It's not open world or something. So I think that they could have done a better job, maybe with the optimization. But anyway, so I'm not sure how many hours this game will take to pass, but I'm more invested in Shadow of Mordor for now. But since it's my dream game, even though it's not a perfect game, since I've never played something like this before with the Roman soldier, etc., I will definitely have to give it more chance and to continue playing it, because it's not so uninteresting. But the enemies are absolutely the same. They're the same 3 or 4 guys, let's say 4 guys, that you always have to fight, you always have to beat. Some of those guys are kind of more quick. You try to hit them, but it's never working out. It's not like those guys here that I'm fighting right now. They're very easy to defeat, relatively easy to defeat, and so on, guys. But yeah, that's kind of cool usually, but it's repeated too much. I'm actually more enjoying how everything looks and how my character's armor moves, just so realistic and awesome. And the metal looks like metal, so that is awesome. But really, that's the first game that I've seen in a long time that every enemy that you fight looks the same. They're all like twins. I mean, that's ridiculous, especially for a next gen game. No effort whatsoever to the enemies' designs. I'm just glad that Boadicea doesn't look like those guys here. And so on, guys. The animations, the cutscenes are great and very well done. But overall, this game is kinda hollow, you know. There's not much substance to it. But that are only my first impressions, so if I change my mind, I will let you know, guys. Oh yes, I forgot to say about the fighting, except that besides the repetitiveness, it's kind of awkward. Here, sometimes you want to just pick up a spear and hit someone with it, but it's kind of awkward to do it. It's not so fast like you want it to be, and there are a lot of things like this. And as you can see here, everything is very scripted. You can't go anywhere except the path that you're supposed to go to. So this is a next-gen graphics to not very next-gen game. That's gameplay. That combination is not very good. If this was a next-gen graphics with the next-gen game that you can go and fight as a Roman soldier, I mean, a lot of things could be done to improve this game. I mean, not every game needs to be open world, but if it's too scripted and it's too narrow, I'm sure that people are going to get tired of this, and they're going to get spoiled by games like Assassin's Creed that you just can go around and really be a warrior and a soldier. Let's say you're really going to feel your skills and everything getting better, and to be free to move in the world and go to the missions that you're supposed to go, but just be more free and everything. Here is like an old game, just a scripted level and go there, do that in the next level. So that is one thing that I really don't like, and I think that this game could do without. And if this game has a sequel, it will be awesome if they took the Shadow of Mordor approach or Assassin's Creed approach. Just more open world game, and to control an army, to fight on the field, something that Assassin's Creed 3 wanted to do but never did. If you played Assassin's Creed 3, you know that Ubisoft promised that you'll be on the field along with the whole army, and you will fight an army, and just that never happened. You just try to run from the shots on the field and just not get killed, basically. So if they do something like this with Roman soldiers and fighting with 100 people, let's say, in your army, this will be super amazing. And that has to be the future, and that has to be the future of next-gen games. It's just obvious, but I'm really sad if the next-gen consoles can't handle this, and maybe that's one of the things that is stopping developers from doing something like this, because the consoles, as I hear lately, are so weak that they have to make everything 30 FPS and just destroy in PC games also, so they can be brought down to the level of the consoles, which is terrible. And I'm hoping that something will be done to not be this the case. It's just awful, because if you paid for a good PC like I am, you will definitely want to see the whole graphics and be able to enjoy a new game, and not like Dead Rising. I mean, when I saw the graphics of Dead Rising, I was so disappointed. It's just terrible textures, and the characters move like robots mostly, and the city and everything wasn't that shiny, and the game ran terribly, even below 30 FPS, which is absurd, especially with those kind of graphics, just like graphics from 3 or 4 years ago. For now, guys, those are my first impressions on the game. Please let me know what you think if you play the game, and maybe I will do a full review just as soon as I finish the game. But for now, as I said, Shadow of Mordor is my priority because this game is awesome, and I really have to finish those 2 games before Assassin's Creed Unity comes out, because there will be also Rogue, and I have to figure out what to play and which to play first. But maybe I will play Assassin's Creed Unity because that's the most anticipated game for now, and is definitely my number 1. So when I'm playing Assassin's Creed, I will definitely leave everything else behind. So I will try to finish those games before Assassin's Creed and bring you my review on them. So thank you very much guys for watching. Please, if you like this video, share, comment, rate and subscribe. Until next time with Gary G Gaming.